Hey guys, what's up? You know who I am. I am the glitch in the system. I am the social media superstar, and you betcha I am Jay Walker. And welcome to another edition of Source Code. I really appreciate you, as always, for listening in and giving this a big shot here in your podcast Rolodex or library, I guess would be the right word for it. So I don't want to waste too much of your time. Just a little bit of backstory. This was an Unhack'd episode from quite a few weeks ago, but it's a big one. I loved attending this show. It had a lot of big stars on it. We had, of course, the special guest referee for our match was Brutus, the Barber Beefcake, a WWE legend. You know, and a lot of people are hard on Brutus, just from, his career and all the stories you kind of hear. But, my experience with the guy was that he was awesome. I didn't even ask please. I just asked him to, do a couple of things in our match, a couple spots, and he was very kind and was right there for everything. So I have no complaints about the guy. He helped us tell a great fun story for the crowd that night. Also bumped into ROH's The Kingdom, the six-man tag team champions. And let me tell you, these guys were the nicest, most courteous, most professional group of guys I've ever seen come in. Nothing but nice things to say about Matt, about TK, about Vinny. I've actually been Facebook friends with Vinny for quite a while, so I've seen him even before Ring of Honor. To see him where he is now, to see the character and the gimmick and the look just absolutely blow up. I think he's doing some amazing things. I love the look. And with guys like Matt Taven and TK O'Ryan in your corner, man, the sky's the limit. They're doing great things in Ring of Honor. And it was fun to see them live in action here. I got a couple of clips from their match, so all you Kingdom fans, I know there's quite a few out there. I hope you enjoyed that little bit, and, hopefully I'll see them again sometime in the near future. But that's it for now. Sit back, listen, and enjoy. So, I didn't even think I was going to wind up doing this show in the end. I've been dealing with a very bad cold and cough, and it just hit me really bad this week, and I gave Danny Duggan, who's the promoter for these shows, the heads up that, things might not work out. But he talked me into it, said I'd be working him. It's a first for me. I know I can trust him because he's been doing it for a long time. The cold itself has just been brutal. I've been just hacking up my lungs for the past 5 weeks, and it's just been rough. It's actually bruised my chest and sternum from the intense coughing that happens at night. I've been throwing up. It didn't seem like I'd be able to keep it together for an entire wrestling match. But, I'm up for the challenge, I guess. Very different from the PCW world, absolutely. The locker room is very different. Not a whole lot of local guys on this show. They bring in a lot of outside talent. We got guys from DDT in Japan. The Ring of Honor six-man tag champs, the Kingdom, are here, which is pretty exciting.
of course, the headliner of the whole tour is the legendary Brutus the Barber Beefcake. He's actually going to be involved in my match. I've done a show with Brutus before. He's definitely quite the character. Excited to get involved with him though during my match. And Danny, you know, for all the years that we've been around, this is actually the first time we're facing off with each other ever in the ring, so it's pretty exciting. You know, I remember just starting out, and Danny was one of those guys who would always, you know, chat it up with me and take some time with me and try to show me the advice that he was shown in his days. Not that we're that much different in age, but he just had a chance to start at a much younger age. I remember he started when he was 15 or 16 years old. And in this match, I actually get to play the heel for a change. For the past 3 years in PCW, I was probably one of, if not the best bell-to-bell heel in the company in a long time. I wasn't looking to wow you with anything in the ring. I wasn't looking to sell merchandise. I was just being a heel and trying to help create some new baby faces along the way. So I've been doing babyface now in PCW for quite a few months, and so it's kind of good to go back and be able to play the bad guy for a change, something I'm very comfortable doing. And with Danny being such a strong babyface too on these tours that he does, it just makes the job that much easier. So we were originally trying to go 12 minutes. 12 minutes turned into 20 minutes. Luckily, my wind was able to keep it together. I was able to breathe throughout the whole thing. We paced the match well. Counted the bumps. I took a couple ones I was definitely feeling at the end of it. And those chops didn't exactly agree with the whole chest cold and viral cough that I was dealing with. But overall, it was a very fun match. And Brutus was just absolutely amazing. He was in the spots exactly where I needed him to be. And the crowd ate the entire thing up. No complaints about anything. It was a lot of fun just to kind of go out there and have fun. I find that in PCW I put a lot of pressure on myself, especially in this babyface role. I'm trying to get to the next step. I've got this golden ticket. I want to win the PCW championship. I'm pushing myself more and more to deliver these crazy matches and moments, and that casket match definitely took a lot out of me. You know, being the person that I am, the introvert that I am, and just not having enough faith in myself, I guess, as a talent. I just always kind of doubt myself. But on nights like these where there's not as much pressure on me and I can just go out there and have fun, it kind of validates what I'm doing and what I have been doing and what I'm striving for. It gives me some of that confidence back, and it kind of allows me to take a step back and realize, you know, hey, sometimes you don't need to take yourself too seriously. Sometimes it's better to just go out there and have fun. So maybe I do need to take that approach with me to the next PCW show. But as always, I strive to be the best, and in order to do that, I put the pressure on myself to deliver. And I guess we'll see how it goes. Overall, though, like I said, it was a very fun experience on this show. Had a little bit of a haircut at the end. You can't leave the fans going home empty-handed. They came to see Brutus the Barber Beefcake. You gotta give them a little bit of a haircut, so we gave them that. Got a great reaction from the crowd, and hopefully be back in the future at some point for them. Now that that's out of the way, looking at December 1st, PCW Seasons Beatings, the last show of the year. I'm running out of time. I've got this golden ticket for a title shot at any opportunity. Anytime, any place, anywhere. I've got about 4 shows left to cash this thing in. And I just don't know where I'm sitting. And I've got the ticket. Now I just need the right moment.
Jay Walker, your precious frosted